Good day, everyone. I hope you are doing well. It's good to be with you all today. Whew. It's a good day, y'all. It's a good day. It's a good day. So I hope everyone had a wonderful day yesterday. Good day, Diego. It's good to see you, Godling. Good day, Lindsay. I hope the West Coast is treating you well. Good day, Tim, out in Ohio. Good day. Good day, Peggy. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to SIP with Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice because we know that practice makes progress. So I am an ordained interfaith minister. I'm a licensed religious science practitioner. I'm a spiritual life coach. I'm the spiritual director and senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. And all of that is my ministry of joy. It is my good work that I get to do. And I get to support people in living life in joy and getting connected to their yes. And this week, we're talking about that connection, right? That connection to yes, that connection to being what and who we were designed to be, right? What we agreed to be before we came into this physical form. So I love that CSL is focusing on work this month as their theme. And I love that we are also at Rockland CSL. So we started off with wow, right? Work as wow, our way of work. And so I posed that question to you. What is your wow? What is your way of work? And we dug into that a little deeper yesterday when I shared my passion statement, right? I have a passion statement that I created a number of years ago, and that guides me, right? That guides me in what I say yes to and what I say no to, because it's a criteria, right? It really outlays that formula that I shared in the wow, right? The value, the love, the service, and the gifts. Do you know your value, the service you're willing to give, what you love, and your unique gifts? Are you in alignment with that in all aspects of your life, and especially with your work? Not your job. Let's be clear, with your work, what you said yes to when you was hanging out with spirit, right? What did you say yes to before you came here on planet Earth? We know what that is. We are very clear. And yesterday I shared, some of us need to just recall it. Recall our calling. Recall the call. Recall the call. So last night we had a good time with our visioning session. So on Wednesdays, the first Wednesday of the month, I do visioning based on Michael Bernard Beckwith's work, life visioning process. And yesterday we focused on work, and we focused on God's idea for our work. And the responses that we received, we're using that as the foundation for our passion statement. So those of you who were with me last night have already the foundation of your passion statement directly received from you, your higher self, right? That indwelling spirit. Yes? And if you missed it, then you missed it. It's okay, because you could watch this week's SIP and get a sense of how you can co-create your passion statement for yourself. All right. All right. So we're going to keep it going today. And someone asked the question, like, how do I know? How do I know what is mine to do? Right. And what I know is no one outside of who you are. No one outside of you can tell you that. No one. Because the answer is within you. Our opportunity is to get in touch with that answer within us. Now, people can support us in that, and that's part of the work that I do in life coaching, right? I can support people in navigating, going within themselves and what to do when they get there. Because sometimes people go within, they're like, okay, what am I supposed to do? What happens now? Right? Learning how to relate and be in relationship with our higher self, with our intuition, with the presence that's always present. Sometimes we need support in that. Yes. And so if you're questioning, well, what is mine to do? What is my work? Spend more time within yourself. Spend more time asking you that question. Set a bedtime intention and see what is available to you in the morning before you wake up all the way. Yes? So, what I know is we have the opportunity to work as wholeness. We work in the wholeness of who we are, not in the division, not in the divide. Many of us have to chop up ourselves based on where we are. So when I'm at this job, I'm this person. When I'm with my family, I'm this person. When I'm at my spiritual center, I'm this other person. No, we were not designed in division. We were designed in wholeness. And so there is an opportunity for us to work as the wholeness that we are. And so I already know my congregation of joy is already on it, right? Because this is our second year of really focusing on our quality. And some of us changed our qualities from 2021 into 2022. Some of us have the same quality. But our quality is also a roadmap to rediscovering, remembering, recalling that which is ours to do, our work, our divine work, our work as whole beings. Yes? And what I know about working in division. I know about working divided against myself. It's not a good feeling. It used to literally make me sick. Literally make me sick. So if there's anyone that is experiencing that, like the very thought of work is making you sick, then this is the time to take a pause, to really take care of yourself, to really spend time in your spiritual practices, to up all of it, to up all of it. Because work as wholeness is our divine assignment. Not work as a whole, H-O. Some of us are working in a whole, H-O-L-E, instead of working as wholeness, W-H-O-L-E. And I love the way that Ernest Holmes puts it. I shared this on Sunday at service. Ernest Holmes says in the Science of Mind text, work is operative through a field, excuse me, work is operative through a field which is not divided, but a complete whole. Work is a complete whole. It operates in a field of wholeness, not in division. So if you are in division, you are literally in a hole. It might feel like a hole in your heart, a hole in your soul, right? That something is missing. Something is missing in that hole. And so, how do we get to the wholeness? By going within. by going within. And so I see some of my quality people popping up here. Yes, Tim, resilience all day, all day. I know that's right. I know that's right. Resilience. So I know that Tim works in the wholeness of resiliency. It's an important quality for him. It may be one that he is recalling that he has. Yes. So I said yesterday, we're going to do a roll call. We're going to do a quality roll call today because I have a sneaky suspicion that some of you may have fallen down. And today is your opportunity to stand back up. To stand back up. Yes? Yes, Peggy. Oneness begins with the true self. Yes. Amen. Amen. So we're going to do a roll call, y'all. And I want you to think about your quality as the framework, as the feeling tone for your passion statement. If you decide to write out a passion statement, and I'm telling you, writing things down, naming it, claiming it, writing it down, speaking it, thinking it, feeling it is powerful. It's fuel. It's your fuel every single day. And my passion statement that I shared has come true. It is how I am experiencing my life today. So it works, y'all. And as Rev Johnny Coleman says, it works if you work it. So we got to work it. It's not going to work by itself. We have to be in the activity. We have to be in the activation. We have to give it the energy, the breath. We have to breathe life into it. Yes, Wayne, I see you. I'll write. Yes, yes. Let's write it down and keep it playing. So let's go through our roll call of qualities. And if I don't say your name, you can put your quality in the comments. And what we're doing, if you're not familiar, is in January, everyone selected a quality that they wanted to embody for 2022. This is who I am. I am this quality. So if I don't say your name, I don't have your quality, and I can add it now. All right. Pamela, bliss, Stacy, love, freedom, and peace. And as I say your quality, affirm it. Yes, with energy, right? Invoke it, invite it. Yes, I am bliss. Yes, I am love, freedom, and peace. Gladys, health, prosperity, and creativity. Vanessa, abundance and freedom. Wayne, oneness, faith, harmony, and abundance. Lindsay, joyful trust with kindness. Mommy, joy and love. Diego, perfect health, wholeness, confidence, sovereignty, and prosperity. Linda, self love. Ron, evolve spiritually and abundance. Bonnie, love, peace, courage, and bravery. Simone, strength and compassion. Pamela Norton, healthy peace. Sekou, abundance, wealth, and happiness. Diana, curiosity, creativity, joy, and peace. Nan, divine mind, trust, and abundance. And Mayat, peace, prosperity, grace, and courage. Pastor Al, grace, mercy, and peace. Brian, healthy, strong, well. Helen, joy, vibrant health. Julian, wholeness, connection, abundance, creativity, and peace. Imaja, creativity and bliss. Muata, spiritual buoyancy. Tem, resilience. Daniel, harmony. Erica, tranquility and peace. Stephanie, self-love, joy, peace, and patience. Ronald, abundance, hope, vibrant health, abundance, balance, and flow. Yes, yes, Pamela. I am bliss. Lindsay, I am joyful, trust with kindness. And Tim, yes to resilience. Yes, yes, yes. So use that. Is that a part of your work now? Is this how you are showing up in the world as yourself now? Peggy, I will add you world peace, abundance, health, and love. Yes. So this is how we show up because this is who we are. We recall the calling of bliss. We recall the calling of abundance. We recall the calling of love. We recall the calling of peace. It calls our name. It calls our name. I get chills when I say that. So we live in this because it is who we are. It is our divine work. It is the wholeness. It is the wholeness. It is our Ori. Yes? Dr. Will Coleman talks about our Ori, the ancient wisdom of who we are, who we came into this life to be, to give. Yes? And so our twin Ori is in the divine, in heaven, right? And we are here on this physical plane to operationalize our Ori, our life purpose, our divine work. So we say yes. We say yes. We say yes to the journey that might be like this. It's okay. Because it all matters. It all matters. And when we can look at our work from a spiritual perspective, we know that it's all necessary. Because we live and we learn, we love, and we give ourselves grace. We give ourselves grace as we recover and we rediscover ourselves again and again and again. All right? All right, y'all. All right. So there we are, working it, working it, working it in the wholeness of who we are. All right. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. Here we go. Here we go. So I mentioned last night that we had a wonderful visioning session that focused on work and focused on God's idea for our passion statement. So we will be doing that again the first Monday of the month, 7 p.m. at Rockland CSL. Just go to our website, click on Hour of Power under events, and you'll be in the Zoom room. And I will remind you again about that. All right. Tomorrow is Friday. This week went by like that to me. Tomorrow we have our meditation with the moon. Yes, I'm so excited. We have our meditation with the full moon tomorrow. It's the harvest moon. So join me for a full-blown spiritual practice with the moon. We do our inspirational reading, inspirational journaling, inspirational meditation with the moon, our prayer, and the meditation is going to focus on work. It's going to focus on what we've been talking about this week. So please join me tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right here where you're watching me now. Okay, so that means there's no 10:30 sip tomorrow. Sip is at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. You got it? All right. All right. So that's how we're rolling tomorrow. Can you see a recording? I did not record the visioning, and I thought about that this morning. I really wish that I had, Lindsay, but I didn't. So next time I'm going to do that. Yeah, I wish I had, but I didn't record it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Yes. Okay. So we got that meditation tomorrow, 8:30 p.m., no 10:30 sip. Join me on Sunday for Living Life in Joy. For Living Life in Joy, I want to throw up some of these flyers. Let's see if I could find a Living Life in Joy one. I might not be able to find one easily, but I got to remember to get them in order. You know, I'm used to Sekou doing this for me, right? My producer. Shout out to Sekou. I know he's watching. Yes, Sekou. And there's some love from Tim. Healing blessings to Sekou. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So Living Life in Joy, Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And then right after that, we have Sunday in Praise at Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director and senior minister. And our topic this Sunday is creating a life that matters. Creating a life that matters. That's what the work is, creating a life that matters. So please join me 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Go to rocklandcsl.org, click on Sunday service, and you'll be in the Zoom room. You can also watch us live stream on Facebook. Okay? All right. What else do I want to share? Let's see. I didn't see her on today, but Karen Carr, I want to shout out Karen Carr. So Karen Carr is part of We Run Mount Vernon, which is a running walking group that I belong to. And I just want to shout out Karen Carr. She is going to walk a marathon this Sunday, 26.2 miles on Sunday. She's been training all year. She is dedicated. She's out in the streets every single day. She is not playing. So just send Karen some love on Sunday. She's getting started 6 o'clock in the morning here in Mount Vernon, 26.2 miles. Go, Karen, go. And speaking of marathon, I shared yesterday. There's Karen. There she is. Yes, Karen. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Speaking of marathons, I shared on the B Sekou's Hero show yesterday that Sekou told me that he is doing the New York Marathon this year. He ain't playing, y'all. So even if he has to walk it, he's going to do it. There's a shout out for you, Karen, from Lindsay. Go, girl, go. Wow. Yes, 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 yes. So yes, Sekou is planning to do the New York. Let me just affirm this. Sekou writes is walking the New York City Marathon this year. Amen to that. Amen to that. So we're going to send him some love and light, right? Knowing that that is unfolding even now. He is back out walking and he's going to do it. You know, Sekou, once he puts his mind to something, he's going to do it. So we are knowing that for Sekou. And speaking of Sekou, I shared that the Be Your Own Hero show is on hiatus for a little while. I'm talking with New Thought Media Network about bringing back the replays again. But in the meantime, you can catch the Be Sekou's Hero show weekly on Wednesdays at 9:45, and is hosted by Red Robert, who is the creator of New Thought Media Network. I see you, Pastor Al. He can do all things through Christ who gives him strength. Amen to that, Pastor Al. So just know that you can keep up with Sekou by going to Running for Sekou Facebook group. Please go to the Running for Sekou Facebook group, and you could share how you're moving in the world, what you're doing, you're running, you're walking, all the wonderfulness, so that we can be a community of oneness with Sekou. Okay? All right. And I've shared that there is a GoFundMe campaign for Sekou to support him in the medical bills and expenses that he is facing now. So please go to Running for Sekou. The GoFundMe campaign information is there. Sekou has a journey ahead of him, y'all. Hear me. He has a journey ahead of him. Okay? So it's going to be a minute, but he is working, and he is recovering. But it's going to take some time. So if you have called him or text him or sent him a message and he hasn't responded, he cannot respond to you right now. So know that he's receiving it, he's taking it in, but he's not able to respond to you right now. Okay? So go over to Running for Sekou and leave him the message there. Okay? All right, y'all. All right. I think that's all I want to share today. Yes. All right. So tomorrow I will see you all 8:30 p.m. for meditation with the moon. 8:30 p.m. meditation with the moon. Until then, have a wonderful today. Affirm who you are. Be about that good work. Yes, that you are. Be about the good work that you are. So peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.